Hey Aquarius, how are you doing? This reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Aquarians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Three of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What's coming towards you? The World. Major Arcana for the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. What you are focused on is the Hermit. Major Arcana for Virgo. And your blockage is the Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your outcome is Temperance. Major Arcana for Sagittarius. Okay, Aquarius, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. And as you can see in the background, I am in the middle of painting. I have to get my mom to come in and do all the cutting in because she is very precise and, you know, very perfect on making these lines. And she is also an Aquarian. Your present time is the Three of Swords. Now, Three of Swords, yes, can be heartbreak, separation, a breakup. I'm also getting something about news or communication or completion and closure. It means tying up loose ends where loose ends need to be tied up and you are free. This is also about an adventure. This could be doing something singular or solo, or there is something about shining your light into dark spaces. It is a very healing element. A rising above a circumstance, a situation. I'm also getting something about therapy because your outcome is Temperance. And Temperance is about doing things within balance and moderation, not overexerting yourself or stressing yourself out, but coming back whole and complete in your body. And the Nine of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, the Nine of Swords is stress, anxiety, worry, thinking worst case scenario. I'm also getting a situation where there could be a person at a distance, and this could be, you know, a child. When the Page of Cups is in the blockage, it can be some kind of information or disappointing news that maybe you need to express, or this is somebody coming towards you and telling you something that has been disappointing to them. So what is this World card? Could be dealing with a Libra, a Gemini. I'm also getting something about like at night, like crying at night. Three of Swords. But it's like I'm all cried out over you because the Hermit's here. Also getting something about like a passed on loved one is here. Like you are being advised or making a wise decision. And the Page of Swords, or sorry, and the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, advised. Somebody also could be calling you, text messaging you, emailing you. This could be also an advisor. I'm also getting an element of like the Queen of Swords is clarity and truth. Tying up loose ends where loose ends need to be tied up. I'm seeing something about this eye. See how this looks like an eye? It looks like an eye. I'm also getting something about I owe you. And cutting out any kind of deceptive behavior, whether that this is your own or those around you. And your focus is the Hermit. A deep truth. A deep knowing. Why are these cards upside down? Okay. What is this Hermit? And the Empress. Major Arcana for Taurus, Libra. There's something about lean back and relaxed. Birthing. This is about fertility, growth, expansion. Graciousness, beauty, luxury. What is this disappointing news? Page of Cups can also be something about shy, sensitivity, somebody who's gullible or naive. love bomber, or disappointing news. Okay, so something about like, and the Ace of Swords, yeah. So the Ace of Swords is usually clarity, truth, victory, success, and break free and break through. But then here, somebody could be like gullible or naive to a situation. Or I'm also getting something about, this is about the discipline between you and another person. This could be, again, somebody thirsty for information, or maybe you're waiting around for this person to apologize to you. Don't hold your breath. A surprise gift or an apology. And then Temperance is here. Temperance, again, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, really coming into your body. Something here very fruitful, fertile. Yes, fertility, or very fertile. Okay, so fertility. And the Eight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. How much more do you want to compromise or sacrifice in this situation? Because the Eight of Cups can be emotionally detaching and purging from a person, place, or a situation. Sorry, not sorry, I'm going. Could be also a Pisces. Escape. Escape a nightmare, escape the sadness. Okay, so what is this Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords? And the Five of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. I'm getting somebody here is homesick. What is this World card and Queen of Swords? Somebody who is like warning you or giving you the heads up. Yeah. And the Seven of Wands. Some kind of news or communication coming in out of left field at a distance. And the Seven of Wands is about drawing a line in the sand. One or two things here is a priority to you. The rest is projections, noise, you know, love bombers, people who apologize. So an apology without a behavior change is manipulation. So somebody also could be playing the victim here. And what is wasting their own time is thinking worst case scenario of like an energy drain. I'm also getting something about like staying up too late at night, like somebody's like mental health, ill health, depression, something here. Disappointing news. And this could be a situation where this person could be very reactive, or there's something about proactive. So looking at a situation a little bit more deeper, and there is something about you being open and receptive. Okay, so let me just get another card for you. Yeah, and you have the Queen of Cups in your focus. Kind, caring, devoted, healer. The dolphins are very playful and very nurturing, abundant, beautiful energy. Your glow. There's something here about your aura, or the way that you glow. A mother. A mother's glow. And that Seven of Wands can also be a person who has been or has been very defiant. This person knows the truth, but they don't want to take responsibility or accountability. So what do we do with this disappointing news and or unwilling to apologize? And the Three of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, the Three of Pentacles can be, yes, Capricorn energy, which is father, but you are also in a very beautiful, warm, feminine energy. So there's something about like you being very picky and choosy on who you spend your time a day with. I'm also getting something about you're being selected. And there's something about like go and glow. Go and glow. It's like climbing the stairs. Healing hope. And in the blockage is teamwork makes the dream work. But somebody here is not on the same page as another person. Again, we're not reading the same book. So it could be very disappointing when you find out of like, yeah, I thought we were on the same page. This person is like right down here, right? Something about they're not getting it. Somebody's not getting it. Three of Pentacles can also be like on the net, online. A place of work, because it's usually building and collaborating. You don't want to build here. Something about your work structure is changing. Okay, so what is this? Temperance. You're protected on your journey. I'm also getting somebody very nurturing and soft around you and healing. Okay. And the Ten of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, the Ten of Pentacles is your end all be all, your big old house, your white picket fence. I'm also getting something about you've compromised a lot, possibly in some kind of commitment connection. And you could be saying, sorry, not sorry, I'm leaving this. And you are being divinely guided to, you know, walk away or purge. I'm also getting something about a situation at work. Something here not working, but there's something here that's glowing. And it almost feels like you've got to go through this gate. It's like a portal. A portal to what you want. Because there's something about like compromise, happiness, sacrifice, and commitment connection. This could also be walking away. Something about work or walking away, like you're protected to walk away, to walk the journey alone as well. Moon. Something here, full moon. This is not your first rodeo with this person. Give me a card for this Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. I'm just getting a lot of sadness and something about disappointing news. And it could be a person coming towards you and giving you the heads up, but I'm also getting somebody's coming towards you, but this person could be very reactive in the way that they communicate. Yeah, in the Two of Pentacles, could be a Capricorn or something about father. Mental health, ill health, depression, codependency, an energy drain, something that has been draining. Give me another card for this Page of Cups. And the Eight of Swords. Yeah, Gemini. Somebody also self-imposed prison. I'm stuck. I'm stuck, tied, trapped in some kind of situation. But then it's like network. Where you're networking right now, you're changing on who you network with. So in advance, somebody here is like disappointed that they can no longer feed off you, rely on you. Getting a second opinion or great advice. Wise. I was just hearing wise woman, like, I was like, what is that, Wonder Woman? Embrace the magical moment. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. I'm I'm also getting something about like from feeling emptiness or feeling like you were doing something alone to walking into a new space, a new environment, or there's something about like a golden opportunity. The answers you deeply desire and seek are internal. Stepping into the spotlight, you have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time for you to share your wisdom, but you are also packed with this knowledge and wisdom. And it's wise of you to speak up and express, but you're coming through as the Queen of Cups, which is very gentle, very soft. There's something about like you softening yourself or feeling quite grateful. Stepping into the spotlight. Somebody being caught off guard or by surprise. There's some kind of like news or communication. Changing of who you work with, definitely. Make a decision. Are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? Accept divine guidance pointing you towards your joy because you deserve it. And then it says, no, it's not the right time. This is not the divine right time to take action. Yeah. So there's something about like you just relaxing and leaning back. I feel like this person also will come to you or something that has been quite disappointing in some kind of collaboration. Feeling stuck in some kind of collaboration. And then again, there's no talking. I'm getting like immature communication, or this you're dealing with somebody who's a love bomber that's trying to keep you in this connection. Keys on a ring, many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, and a one-night stand. The butterfly, relationship evolving to the next level, healing the inner child and growth. Well, you're definitely in a place of like beauty. Like look at how beautiful and stunning this energy is. I'm also getting something about like a committed partner. Like you have somebody by your side. Like there's something really healing and soothing about you. Like a baby. This can also be a birth of new you. Like you having a serious glow up. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting, and hesitation. And anybody that it makes you feel less than, or like I was saying, something draining here. Love call, someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. And stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deceit, and shocking attack. So maybe that this is some kind of disappointing news. It doesn't have to be you giving it. I feel like you're receiving it. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Chair filled, somebody new is entering your life. Funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Teamwork makes the dream work, but there's just something about a person not being on the same page, or this person is like, doesn't know how to apologize when they make mistakes and stuff like that. Casket, someone going out of your life or an ending to a situation. Yeah. Well, that's why the world card is here, right? The world card's here to indicate to close something out, close this cycle out. It's not worth it. Boot, increase your effort if you want to achieve your goals. Star, guaranteed success. Lion, time to act. And then you have Diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Also getting something about like inheriting something. And, you know, some things, like even with me reading tarot, a lot of people ask me, like, how do you do it? Like, how does it come to you? Well, it's the same thing, like how my mom can cut in paint. And how can she make it so straight? Mine is just like a jacked up, jagged end. And even if I'm being like super picky with it, this is just something that comes natural to you. You feel like everybody else has this skill set, but they don't. It's also like art. I draw stick people. Like if I'm drawing a stick person, I'll just draw a square for a dress. So there's something here that comes really natural to you. Something nature. I'm also getting something about nature here. Getting out more, or like outside your community. You're being led to a new community as well. Aquarius, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can also do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.